Baby, you be miracles, you see. I dey feel die. I be your
And the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved in spite of ourselves. Love is not because of who you are, but because of who I am when I am with you. Because of who I am or who you make me feel when I'm wrapped in your arms. I know you are already imagining the scenario, but before you go deep into that emotion, before you go deeper, let me welcome you to HeartStrings on Adamimogo 105.1 FM, located right here at Shubande Street or Remeji Mokola, with your bearer of good tidings. Atufe Orikilewa, the radio mistress. I told you not to bother about the mystery of the name. Just call me Atufe Orikilewa. And you need to go live on our Facebook right now at Damimoko FM Ibadan. You need to go see how I am smiling sheepishly because love is beautiful. Go right now on Facebook, 105 at Damimoko FM Ibadan. Join us live. Let's do this together. It's another beautiful night to talk about love. On our first segment, second segment, and third segment. Yeah, we have 3 segments on the show if you have been with us from the very beginning. What's about the first segment? The first segment, this is where we get to talk about the entirety of love. We get to talk about everything that has to do with love. Both the pain, the sorrow, the sweet part, the good part, the loving part, and the issues. Yes, there are issues even in the sweetest thing. Yeah, you can never imagine. Yeah, and the second segment, this is where you get to share your story without being judged. I call this segment Judge Not, because you get to free yourself. You get to tell people whatever issues you're passing through in your relationship, and you get to get answers from our listeners. From their fountain of knowledge, they get to give you advice. And so bring it on. We are here for you. We are here to listen. We are here to hear you without judging you. And on the third segment, oh yeah, these are for the crushers and for the lovers. Yeah, all the segments are for lovers, don't get me wrong. But the third segment, you get to send an apology letter to your lover. If you have offended your partner, you get to send an apology letter, and I bear good tidings, don't forget. So I get to help you read it out to your loved one. And if you have a crush on someone, please send it, bring it on. I will pass your message, okay? And if you want to reaffirm your love for your sweetheart, I'm here for you. Don't just do it by yourself. This will make it, more loving. Yes. And when you're sending, please don't do like last week brother that sent just one line. Please send like an epistle. I'm here for you. I'll read it for you. I always say that I can be for you whatever you want me to be on the show. Yes. But just one thing I cannot be is your Spanish gator, No, I can't do that. Alright, so I can be for you whatever you want me to be. So let's do this. together. Those are the segments on the show. And for you to send your apology letter, for you to send to reaffirm your love for your partners, you can send your story. You can also share your story to this number: 081 69 93 68 07. 081 69 93 68 07. That's the number for you to share your story. Whatever issues you're going through in your relationship. If you want advice, please send your story as an anonymous. Don't forget, don't put your name. But when you're sending your love letter or your crush letter to your crush, you have to put your name so that the person can know where it's coming from. Okay. Let's be on this one. Which side? And alright, if you're just joining us right now, this is HeartStrings on Adami Mogo 105.1 FM with your Adufe Orikelewa. And before we continue, I want you to enjoy this music. I'll be right back. Love is sweet. It's wonderful to talk about love. Most especially when you're with someone that makes your heart go bish bish. If you're just joining us, this is HeartStrings with Atufe Orikelewa on Adami Mugo 105.1 FM, and I welcome you back to the program if you're just joining us. And the numbers for you to dial are 0704 7815 to be part of the program, or 0704 7816. 0704 7816. Why did I call this number now? Is because we started, I read a story last week about a guy and a lady. The guy wrote the story concerning his girlfriend. They met after 4 months. They've been chatting, and they had their first date on Valentine's Day. And something happened. The girl felt embarrassed because that was the first date, and that's the first time they will be meeting after they've been chatting for 4 months. So something happened. The girl polluted the air after the date while they were going home, because they were talking, they were laughing, and this thing came out, and the guy said, "Oh, I'm not about that. That's not a problem." But the lady still feels embarrassed and does not want to see the guy anymore. She has been avoiding any date ever since then, and he is on my page asking, begging that what can he do in order to reassure this babe that, oh, farting is not an issue. Come on, let's even do competition. This guy has been reassuring this girl and this lady, and she doesn't still want to see the guy because she's still embarrassed. What can she do, brethren? What can she do? 0704 7815. So while we go on that, you can go on Facebook. Please drop your comment concerning the story. Drop your comment on what the guy can do. Please go join us on Facebook to drop your comment on what the guy can do. So while I go on, I can read your comments on Facebook, so that concerning what the guy can, because the guy is listening right now and he wants a solution to that. What else can he do to reassure this lady that he is still there, he wants her despite all that is not a problem? Okay, this is the first segment of the program, and this is where we talk about love, the entirety of love. Okay, let me pick this call so that at least we can have one from the house outside concerning the story. Hello. Hello, darling. Good evening. What's your name? Okay, Falaka, you're welcome. Alright, so what can this guy do? I believe Okay. Yes, yes, it wasn't intentional, but this lady, yes, the guy has been reassuring the girl, the lady that, oh, this is, I know that it's not intentional and there's no problem with that, but the lady is still embarrassed. What can he do? He should keep apologizing. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, all right. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Um, Thank you so much for AB Kemuna saying good evening on Facebook. Thank you so much. You can also go join us on Facebook. Drop your comments. I'll be reading the comments from Facebook from now. I won't pick all on that, but on the second segment of the program later. But on this story, please drop your comment on Facebook. I'll read it from the Facebook so that the guy can listen. And he's also on Facebook. With us. So please go drop your comments on Facebook. All right. You know, it's love. Talking about love, it's should I say it's crazy? No. No. It's rather amazing that ohun tó kọ wájú sẹ́nìkan ẹ̀yìn ló kọ sọ́mọ ẹlòmíì. Yeah. Love hits differently. It hits differently. And just like what I said from the beginning of the program, that love is not because of who you are, but because of who I am when I am with you. And when I think about this particular phrase, I feel it deep inside of me. For the past 2 weeks now, we've been talking about a particular topic about training your mind. It might look as if though it's simple, it might look as if it's a simple thing that you can just do, but trust me, a lot of people does not know that training your mind, or let me rather say being emotionally intelligent enough in your relationship, will help you build a beautiful relationship. Because trust me, being with someone who is emotionally ignorant, or someone who is a babe, someone who's yet to grow up, someone who's not mature enough to know that it's not just about them alone. They're not the only one anymore. They're now with someone. They have to recognize someone. Yeah, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort. These are the things that make it difficult for some persons to build a beautiful relationship. A beautiful relationship. You know, when you're with someone who is ignorant, someone who is not emotionally intelligent enough, it makes it difficult for you to love them. So you get to constantly struggle to make them understand the angle you're coming from. You constantly struggle to keep up with them. You constantly struggle to just let them see the way you feel. I feel it's not supposed to be a struggle. It's supposed to come naturally. It's supposed to, make you feel at ease. But no. When you're with someone who is emotionally ignorant, you're never at ease. You're not. And so, my question for this segment tonight, my question for you tonight is, how does your partner make you feel in that relationship? Is he or she emotionally intelligent enough? Whenever you're with them, how do they make you feel? Yeah, how someone makes you feel is very, very important. I want you to have that at the back of your mind. How do they make you feel? Whenever you communicate, how do they make you feel? Okay, AB Kimuna is saying it's natural, so this is not an issue. Please find her if you love her and let her know that the incident can happen to anyone. So, if you're listening right now, please find the lady. AB is saying you should find the lady and please tell her that it's an accident and can happen to anyone. But I hope that she finds it in her heart to forgive herself, because that's the most important thing, is for her to forgive herself. Because if she does not, if she still feels embarrassed or not cool enough with you, then maybe she wasn't even free with you in the first place. Yeah. So I believe you're listening. So that about that. Like I was saying, whenever you communicate with your partner, how does he or she make you feel? How do you feel? When you have issues, is he or she respectful enough to sort the issue with you? He or she is just there to just, sit and let you talk, and you just want to respond without listening actively. There is a difference between listening actively and just listening to respond. So is he or she just there to respond and not to understand you and not to get the angle you're coming from? And does he or she acknowledge your opinion, your pain? Do they see the angle you're coming from, or they only see themselves? Or they only turn the issue on you and make you feel like you've offended them while they were the one who offended you? Do they turn around the issue or the situation every time? Does he or she understand and share your feelings? Can you communicate with your partner and you are sure it will not end in another issue? Are you assured of a solution at the end of a communication? Oh, that's love for you. A lot to talk about. Alright, let me play you this one and you enjoy, and I come back, we'll go to, that's a question. So, how does your partner make you feel? How do they make you feel? Please call in 0704 7815 or 0704 7816. Those are the numbers for you to dial to be part of this program. To answer my question tonight, how does your partner make you feel? When you're being wrapped in their arms, how do you feel? I know it's an untold feeling, you can't explain it, but there's a way you can tell us tonight. Let's do aww. Okay, let me pick this call before we go on that break. Hello. Hello, good evening. Joseph, welcome. How are you, darling? Huh? Okay, I asked that, how does your partner make you feel? Wow. Oh, all right. Thank you very much, Joseph. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. He said his last girlfriend. Oh, that's another one. That one's a day. Okay, let me play you this, then we'll come back to talk about this before we go to the second segment. Alright. Are you with someone that always make you insecure? Are you with someone that whenever you're with them, instead of you to be at ease, instead of you to be at ease, you're always feeling insecure? That one saved you. Are you with someone like that? You know, all of these things, they amount to component of the relationship. It can either hold strong a relationship or break the relationship. So those little things that, okay, they're not little things. Those red flags that you overlook, that you ignore, and it's just like that. It's just like that. There are things that can either hold a relationship or break a relationship. And so 0704 7815 or 0704 7816. And you can also go on our Facebook page at Damimogo FM Ibadan. Go drop your comment. How does your partner make you feel in that relationship? Whenever you're with them, are they emotionally intelligent enough? Or how do they make you feel? It's an untold feeling, but I want to hear it. Hello. The world wants to hear it. We want to do, aww. Hello. 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 Oh, network. Okay, please do well to call back 0704 7815 or 0704 7816. Those are the numbers for you to dial to be part of this program. And also go on our Facebook page, 105 at Damimogo 105 FM. Damimogo FM Ibadan. Please go on Facebook. Drop your comment. Yes, I'll read it. So, how does your partner make you feel in that relationship? Are they making you feel bish? Is it all the time or whenever you're with them? You know, there are some people that whenever you're with them, they're always making you feel, how come I didn't meet you earlier than now? How come I'm just seeing you now? Where have you been? You know, there are some people you meet and you be like, where have you been all this while? How come I'm just meeting you? You've suffered me enough. Oh no, I wouldn't have dated Tade or Joe or Tope that I dated. Why are you just coming now? You should have come first. There are some people you meet like that and you wish that you had met them before the people that you met. Love is sweet. Love is beautiful. Love is kind. Love is patient. All those things, they are components of love. They hold love. They make it stronger. The person of love is interesting. Yeah. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. But it has a lot of sacrifices to make it manifest in that person. A lot of things a lot of processes, a lot of paths to walk, a lot of, should I say stressful one? No. Because when you love someone, it's just come naturally, it's not stressful. You do it, you don't take it like a task. It's not a task to you. When love has been made easy for you, I mean. And so, how does your partner make you feel? Alright, I would like to see your comment on Facebook or you calling 0704 7815 or 0704 7816. Okay, so that we can go on to the second segment. The second segment, I have a letter. Okay, I just received another message from someone. When the time comes, I will read it. and this is for the third segment actually. So, but for the second segment, I have a message from a lady, and she would like to get advice from our lovely listener. And please, like I said, this segment is a judge not segment. So please just give your advice. If you have an advice, give to the lady. And if you don't, please just listen. Alright, this message is from a lady. She's saying, my boyfriend who is zero at communication and zero at emotional understanding. He is not expressive at all in anything. He has nothing to talk about. When I was still going through all that, thinking that he had a tough past and childhood, maybe that's why he acts this way. I had all the sympathies. Yeah, I know some people act in a kind of way because of their background, and that's another topic for another day. And now, let me continue the story. Until I found out that he has been cheating on me. I read all his messages. He's got different numbers, different accounts, and he has blocked me from all the accounts, so I never came across them. Now, I read all his messages in his phone, and he's sexually so active over there, trying to get into any woman alive or whoever responds to him. He's only talk sexual stuff with them. On the other hand, he's zero in bed with me. He's got ED, that is erectile dysfunction. Can't perform in bed, and because of that, he avoids sex all the time. And he masturbates to the level that you won't believe. He prefers masturbation over me. I'm stuck in between. I don't know what to do. My relationship of over 5 years is falling apart. He doesn't want to fix anything. Also, he doesn't know that I know what he's doing behind me. I am thinking, should I confront him or not? And if I do, how would he react? Okay, this lady is asking that should she confront his boyfriend or not, because she doesn't know how he would react if she confronts him. Okay, 0704 7000 815 or 0704 7000 816. Those are the numbers for you to dial to contribute to this program. What should this lady do? Hello? Hello? Hello, good evening. What's your name? Adeni. Thank you so much for calling. Alright, so the guy doesn't love the lady. A relationship of over 5 years? Okay. Alright, thank you so much, Adeni. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. Alright, I'm sure you're listening right now. Adeni said you should go on with your life, move on with your life. That's what Adeni is saying. Everybody has a right to their opinion. So far, you're not. Hello? Hello? Hello, good evening. How are you? Oh, what's your name and where are you calling from? Nifemi. You're welcome on the show. Okay. She should end that. She should kindly approach the guy and end the relationship. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, thank you so much, Nifemi. Thank you so much. I think what I heard was that she should kindly approach the guy and end the relationship immediately. Okay, because she was asking that should she approach the guy and tell him, or should she try to fix it? Should she try to fix it? What would you advise this lady to in this situation that she found herself? A relationship of over 5 years, and she got to know this concerning our boyfriend for over 5 years. This guy is zero in communication but wants to get into. Okay, I lost that. 0704 7000 815 or 0704 7000 816. Okay, let me play you the song, and while we play the song, I will definitely pick your call and I'll read your comments on Facebook. Alright, I'll be right back. Do enjoy. Oh yeah, love can really make you feel in some kind of way, and you get to ask yourself sometimes that, am I really okay? Am I fine? Just because of the way you love. Yes, you get to ask yourself questions. You get to be like, especially when someone you love is doing some kind of thing that you feel, wait, is this how love is being shown? Is this how love is being exhibited? Most especially when you have experienced a kind love. Most especially when you've experienced love from other people. And maybe, unfortunately, you got to another one that is treating you badly. Maybe those ones didn't work, maybe due to your own shortcomings, or maybe due to whatever. And you get to another relationship that, oh, it's not treating you well. You're not getting the love the way you've had it in the past. And you get to wonder that, oh, no, this cannot be love. But you're still in it because you feel you love the person. You feel, if I leave this person again, would I be able to find love? Though it's hurting, but you just don't want to let go. The earlier the better. Yes, the earlier the better. When what you're in does not look like love or does not sound like love, but because you feel that you love, you just want to, like, well, some people just want to be loved. They just want to hear someone say, I love you. Whereas it's not it. It's not it at all. You've experienced love. You might be listening to me right now and this is you. You've experienced love, you know what love is. But the one you're in right now feels like love. It only feels like love. But you get to wonder that, oh, what I've experienced before doesn't really seem like this. What's going on? You keep asking yourself that question. Yeah, there are times you ask yourself that question. It's not that you're just ignorant of it. No. You know those things. You feel it. You know that is not right. But you just want to stay there. The earlier the better. Okay? Oh, I have, and with this, you can still send your comments on Facebook. The lady is listening right now, and I would like to read more comments to her. Some people have called and they've said what they feel she should do. But please send your comment on Facebook, Adami Mogo FM Ibadan, to tell this lady what she should do in this situation, to advise this lady what she should do in this situation. And with that, we go to the next segment, the third segment, where I've been given good tidings of love. Oh yeah, I have story on ground, I have apology letter on ground, I have crush letter on ground. So, which do I start with? Oh my god, I can't wait to do Okay, I think we should start with apology letter. So, please, my love, play me for reaching me by mouthpiece. Okay? Please forgive me, my love, for reaching me. Yeah. Forgive me. Let me take this apology letter from Kemi to Tope. I would like to read this from Tope. Okay, while that plays, let me start the story. Alright, this love letter, this apology letter I mean, is from Kemi, saying, Dear Tope, I want to start by saying how deeply sorry I am for standing you up on our first date. I know how excited you were, and I am ashamed to admit that I didn't have the courage to follow through. I can only imagine how frustrating and disappointing it must have been for you to wait for me and then realize that I wasn't going to show up for our first date. My behavior was thoughtless, and I am truly sorry for wasting your time. To be honest, I was nervous about our date and didn't know how to handle my emotions. I shouldn't have agreed to meet up if I wasn't sure, and I shouldn't have left you hanging like that. I was wrong, and I apologize for my mistake. If you're willing, I'd love the chance to make it up to you. Maybe we could reschedule our date and start afresh. I promise to be more considerate and respectful of your time. Once again, I am deeply sorry for standing you up. Please forgive me. I hope we can move forward from here. Yours sincere, Kemi. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me and give me another chance. Aww. That's a apology letter from Kemi to Tope. Please, Tope, forgive Kemi. She came all the way to Adamimogo and to share her apology letter. Please no, I beg, forgive this babe. She was really shy and nervous. Please, please, dear Tope. Okay, now let me go straight to the letter from our dear Wumi. Wumi is crushing on a particular Dapo. And this is the letter from Wumi to Dapo. Please, I hope you're listening, Dapo. Please. Wumi is saying, every moment I spend with you is a gift. A reminder of the beauty and joy that life has to offer. Your presence in my life is a ray of sunshine that brightens even the darkest of days. People, they write love story. Hey, gosh, I need to learn. I am captivated by your kindness, your compassion, and your generosity. Your heart is pure and full of love. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Your smile is contagious. Your laughter is music to my ears. Oh my God. And your eyes sparkle with a beauty that takes my breath away. Well, I say, I mean, they write this thing, give. See, as my heart stiff, they blush. I love the way you make me feel when we are together, like I am the only person in the world. Your touch ignites a fire within me. Oh my God. Hey, that's lovely. Oh, a flame that burns brighter with every passing day. Your kisses leave me breathless. Your hugs make me feel safe. And your love makes me feel complete. I know that I may not be the most perfect person, but I promise to love you with all my heart, to support your dreams, and to be your rock in times of need. I promise to make you laugh, to listen to you, and to be your partner in every sense of the word. If you give me the chance, I promise to cherish, support, and adore you now and forever. Yours always. Huh? Aw, Dapo. Dapo is saying, I love you with more. I love you more with every passing day. Oh my God. Alright, this is another letter from someone. This will be the last one for the day. Okay? This letter goes to the one who loved me, but I took for granted. Oh, sorry. Okay, I got this message from Mide. Okay, she's saying that this letter goes to the one who loved her, but she took for granted. She said, I bite the fingers that fed me when I was hungry. I drag in mud the same wrapper that covers my nakedness. I wish I had known better then, and now I crave for another chance to do better. I wish I can get it and show the angel in me. Oh my God, I miss being loved by you, Ayomi, from Mide. Please, Ayomi. Mide is kind of like showing her love and apologizing for taking your love for granted. And this is from my heart, and I can feel it in my heart. Oh my God, I can feel it in my heart. Please, Ayomi. Oh, sorry, Ayomide. So please, forgive me, Day. Please, please, I am begging on her behalf. Try to give her another chance. She's ready, to take the love and to accept all the love that you want to show her, all the love you want to shower on her. She's ready to accept and take it and rebrand and refurbish and, take it to the next level. Okay, guys? All right. I think we're ready to go. I feel like I shouldn't go, but, we have to go. Adefe Regular loves you, and like I will always say, for every relationship that is blossoming right now, it will continue to blossom. It will continue to show its purpose, to live its purpose. And for every relationship that is shaken, I pray that the answers that you need to make it stronger, it will be provided. Alright, till next week. We'll meet again in good health. Adeferi Kilewa says, I love you all. Take care. Bye.